Get ready for the best plays from the biggest games across the inland Northwest as Krem 2's Sports presents HS Game Time.
Welcome to another edition of HS Game Time. I'm Tim Lewis. He's Chris Bonk. Let's just say the fans have spoken.
I think so. More than 50% of you picked the Great Northern League showdown between Riverside and West Valley as the game of the week. So let's get right to it.
Sounds great. The GNL opener, both teams undefeated so far this year. It was a defensive standstill early on. West Valley marching, but Drew Clausen is picked off by Jordan Wood on the 4-yard line. Keeps the Eagles scoreless. The Rams would eventually get a field goal after that turnover. Second quarter now, Doug V responds. Clausen connects with Quentin Gregg. He fights for the touchdown. No, they call it out at the 1-yard line. But the very next play, Clausen keeps it himself for the TD. The Eagles take a 7-3 lead. Then West Valley would get the ball back after an interception late in the second quarter. Screen to DeAndre Ross. He's going to take care of the rest, booking down the sideline. West Valley cruises to victory tonight, 35-3. The Eagles win the game of the week.
How about that one? Huge matchup for the inlet.
Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. I don't think I care.
Ball Americano.
I don't think.
2-0.
Yeah, I need this game. Game, right here.
Way up north to Bonner's Ferry, hosting Newport at the site of this week's Tom's Tailgate Party. The Badgers start the scoring. Nice little handoff to Spencer Hensley. He pounds his way in for the touchdown. Bonner's Ferry up early, and they would not look back in this one. This time they're going to go to the air. Taylor Tofty connects with Colton Watt. He's going to slip a tackler and go easily into the end zone. Bonner's Ferry with a dominating performance tonight, 32-0. The final score. Well, it's time to drop down to the small schools. We're talking 8-man football.
Less is more in this case.
That's right.
We're going to start with a game we did.
Don't think I care. No. Wait, I think this is it.
Other Greater Spokane League highlights.
Yeah, Gonzaga Prep proved their worth last week.
No.
Off, I see these Cameron Allen. Nice little run
it?
back. Bears.
No. Moving on.
And they're going to add more in the...
Moving on. Wait. I want this one.
13, and they're going to add more in the fourth quarter. Chris Triplett takes the pitch. Watch him fight here. He's going to stretch into the end zone for the touchdown. The Knights with a big win. 42-13, the Tower.
You like offense or like this game. Back to Alton for the early game. 3A Mount Spokane taking on North Central. Problems for the Indians in the first. Punt attempt is botched. And right there, the Wildcats' Evan Poyer to fall on it. Mount Spokane in business. Play of the week nominee right here. Travis Ward takes the snap, looks left, nothing doing, scrambles to his right, and he trips up, but not before completing the pass to Nathan Blacken for the touchdown. Unbelievable. Cats would push it out from there. Colton Williams doing work. A former play of the week winner. Williams pounds his way in, but the Wildcats pound their way past North Central 51-6. The final. Well, a non-leaguer here, 3A Rogers at 2A Cheney. Friendly shakes all around before the game. Bad start for the Pirates. First snap from scrimmage. Oh! Blackhawks pounce on it. Offense takes over. D'Angelo Jones, he can hurt you in so many ways, and this time he chooses his legs as the weapon of choice. 24-yard touchdown. Cheney would miss the extra point to make it 6-0. At it again. It's Jones, this time with the arm across the middle to Alex Adams for the 16-yard strike. Now listen to Adams tonight. 145 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns, and 125 yards receiving, including that touchdown. Monster evening. Blackhawks get their first win of the season, 42-13 the Tower.
All the way to Kennewick for this one. Easy for me to say. Moses. Palmer in for the score. Opener. Scored a few plays later on that 1-yard run to tie it at 7, but Southridge is going to take over from there. Darren Palmer in for the score. Southridge beats Moses Lake tonight, 27-7, the final score. Remember, HS Game Time webpage on Krem.com, your place for all those high school highlights and also voting for game and play of the week. Now it's time to shift gears to college football.
No.
Plenty of college football.